Hello, everyone. Welcome to the What Works Academy. Gotta tell you, I'm pretty excited about this. It's one of the most ambitious and, quite frankly, cool projects I've worked on. We're really hoping to accomplish some great things with it. So, let me tell you a little bit about our Academy goals. First off, we want to be the absolute best marketing resource in the world for those of you that own or work in a small service business. I think we're already looking pretty good. I've had a look through all the similar resources. There are a lot of resources out there that will help make you an expert in something like SEO or content marketing or what have you. But that said, there's just a small subset of those skills that you really need that are really important for service businesses. And we want to share those and basically just share the subset of marketing knowledge that's relevant to your service business and that will actually work, which is obviously important. And big goal is basically if you're willing to do the work, we want to help empower you to do great things. Sort of next along, let me tell you a little bit about how to use the Academy. First off, if you're brand new to marketing, you can go through all the lessons start to finish and get a really great base of knowledge, a lot of things to think about, or maybe you're already doing some marketing activities. You can absolutely pick and choose from the resources and lessons and just do the ones that you feel you need. What I'd really recommend that's been quite groundbreaking, at least for us, in terms of how we view things, and I think can really help. We're refining it all the time, but basically our marketing themes lessons I think are really helpful. If you watch that intro video, go through the lessons, and basically you can identify the themes that you're working on within your business, and then that'll really help you focus on the areas that will support those marketing themes the most. Moving along, you might ask, hey, who the heck is this Rob guy to teach this? Well, first off, I've more or less owned service businesses my entire adult life with a short time out. But basically, I started with a digital print shop in the late 90s and exited that in 2001. Not a great industry to be in at the time, the print industry, let me tell you. But exited that in 2001. Got working for companies and did tech and software marketing for 6 years inside some. Actually, the two main ones were world leaders in their areas that they worked in online, and then also worked with a startup for a while, which was awesome. In 2007, we kicked off Plus ROI Online Marketing, which is our marketing agencies, and with that we serve clients on 4 continents, do some really cool things and have a lot of fun there, and that's gone quite well. I've actually been a paid marketing instructor, sort of as a fun thing to do since 2010. Do seminars, webinars, boot camps. Some we do just for promotion for our agency, and then there's a bunch of them that we do mostly that I do as paid gigs, where and those are mostly short boot camps where we get really down to the heart of what matters for the attendees, much like what we're trying to accomplish for service businesses with the Academy. With our agency, we've been a Google Premier Partner for 6 years. Wearing the t-shirt, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. But what that means is according to Google, that Premier Partnership means that in their eyes, we're in the top 3% of Google agencies in the country, which I'm super proud of because we're actually quite a small agency, small and nimble and fairly reasonably priced, and so just dramatically different than the big city agencies that we compete with in that area. So super proud of that. And basically with What Works, and both the marketing services that we're offering through What Works for service businesses, as well as our Academy, basically putting everything into practice that I've learned over the last couple of decades, and I'm combining it with my passions for education and small business, and I'm just super excited about it. And I've got to say that over the years at various times I have worked for some of the biggest companies in their industries online, literally in the world. And I'm really proud of that, and a lot of that work is quite rewarding. But to be honest, there's no joy or a real feeling of pride in terms of helping an already wealthy company make some more money. That said, working with small businesses, I just love it, and our team loves it, because you can actually make a difference, and it's just ridiculously satisfying when you can do some work for somebody and then see it actually impact their business, and help their finances, and just help them get ahead and be much more comfortable in their business. And yeah, it is something that we absolutely get passionate about, and again, much more excited than working with massive companies that don't really need our help. And then lastly, why are we offering this academy? Like, why are we doing it? And well, quite frankly, we feel that helping people is actually the best way to build our own business, sort of creating a win-win on that front, where if we help enough people, that our own business will thrive. And we're basically hoping two things. One is that if people get value out of the academy, they'll spread the word about it. The other, of course, is that a subset of people using the academy will actually become paying customers of our services. We don't push that, though. We'd love for you to sign up, watch some lessons, and actually you don't even have to sign up to watch a bunch of the lessons, but then there's also a whole bunch more lessons with free academy membership, and we'd love you to get involved and join us for this journey. And lastly, I'd say please reach out through our contact form. We love to hear suggestions or questions. Every single submission gets read, and questions about digital marketing, the good ones, we're planning on answering them all in the academy. So love the comments, love the feedback, love the questions. Please send it along, and really excited to have you along with us. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you online.